Alright guys, this is the start of my cleansing process. Cleaning up the engine bay. Gonna pull the battery out. Got some cleaning up back there to do. Engine's pretty clean on the top there. Gonna wipe down as much as I can reach. And then this needs massively cleaning under here. So I'm gonna take this cover off here. I'm gonna remove this so I can get more access. Might pull that out. I'm definitely gonna get a new one of those. So yeah, I got some cleaning up to do. Might paint these black a little bit better, than a little bit faded, and wipe down the engine bay as best I can, and then I'll work on the body. All right, just working on the Delica, guys. I'm replacing one of the bulbs. So these bulbs here, these lower ones, they'd failed because when you put it in drive, when you start the vehicle and put it in drive, in rear-wheel drive mode, these two bulbs are supposed to light up. And when you put it in four-wheel drive, the two fronts light up. So you got all four, showing you all four are running. And then when you lock the differential in low, the middle one will light up. So when I bought the truck, I noticed these two lower ones were not working. So I took the dash apart, took the instrument panel loose, and took the bulb out and checked it by putting the bulb in from the top one and put it in the lower one, and showed it worked. So I knew it was just the bulb then. So gotta get some new bulbs. I believe they're T10. So yeah, just taking it apart now. That's the thing. And I'm replacing this kick panel here because it's all scratched up, as you can see. I've got a new one coming from Japan. Wasn't too expensive. And got to pull that out when I get there, when it comes in. So that's what I'm working on right now. And then there's a couple other things I'll be doing as time comes on. So okay, here's the finishing of the detail. So yeah, still not perfect, but it is a 13-year-old vehicle. So I cleaned a little bit down there. I'm not removing all that stuff. It's a daily driver. But yeah, I pulled all the front end off, as you saw. Cleaned all that. I've got a fresh coat of wax on the front end. I'm gonna slowly work my way back now. All under the engine, clean as best as it's gonna be. It was about the effort I put into it, but it's good enough. Better, hell of a lot better than it was before. All right guys, welcome back to the Delica. We're taking the battery out. Got some cleaning to do. Got a new expansion tank that I'm gonna be throwing in, brand new from Mitsubishi. So yeah, that's the next step we're doing. I just replaced the little clip there to hold the hood thing in. Tiffany did that for me. And checked the rear brakes. Rear brakes are okay, not too bad. And then went ahead and fixed the light on the dash. So I got that all working now. So if you put the key in, turn ignition on. Oh, actually the battery's out. Can't do that, can I? Genius. Yeah, I adjusted the emergency brake cable. Had to take that cover off there. Adjust that, and adjusted it in the rear, so they could grip the brakes because they weren't working at all. So that's all ready to go. We're just gonna start taking the battery apart now and cleaning that area up because it looks mucky. Lots of work ahead. Let's get going. There's a fuel filter. That's original. We'll be replacing that. And here's the process. Got the new expansion tank in. Made a little bit of a mess, and now I'm starting to degrease, getting all this cleaned up down in here. That's before, and I'll show you after in a couple hours. All right, coming to a stopping point now, putting everything back together. I've done as best as I'm gonna do. It doesn't look too bad, but as you can see, it's a start. I'm gonna keep, expansion tank looks a lot better than the old one does. Cleaned a little bit back there, but I think that's as best as I'm gonna do. It's a daily driver. Doesn't need it that much, but can't wait to get that fuel filter out of there. It's gonna be fun. Anyway, let's put it back together. Alright guys, I'm working on the car, cleaning the engine bay again. Just want to show you the products that I'm using to clean the bay. I'm using the degreaser by Gunk, and I'm using this paint polish and cleaner. It's really good stuff. It's what's done most of the bay so far. I'm tackling this side now. Got a little bit of cleaning to do over here, and then I'm changing the oil now. My first oil change. Already got the filter on and everything, so that's what I'm working on right now. Putting it back together. Then should be ready to drive and start enjoying it on a daily basis. All right.